Hey friends, welcome back to Mode Bespoke. I'm Atenas, and I know you have seen this pattern over and over and over again, but I have one more tutorial for you, and this is for the snaps. I know I showed you this little contraption when I was making the Alex romper, and I'm going to teach you how to use it today. So we're going to install a couple of snaps here at the bottom of our diaper cover, as well as on the suspenders. So I'm going to show you how to use this cool nifty contraption that I bought on Amazon. No, I am not sponsored by them, but hey Amazon, what's up? I am using these little snaps that it came with. It came with about 400 of these snaps. I got, I think it was like 20 different colors, and it was something like $18 for this thing. And the machine does come with a couple of different parts. Mostly it's just little heads that are different, so you can use different size snaps on there. I think this is like a size 5 snap. The instructions are written on the actual package itself. They are kind of difficult to see though, and I didn't notice until I had switched all of my snaps into these clear little plastic bags. So let's move on to the actual instruction part. So you're going to need a couple of different parts here for the snap. So let's get these all set up. The first part you're going to see is going to be this little piece. It kind of looks like a tack, so I'm just going to call it the tack. So you're going to need 2 of these, and then you have these little parts. So there's this little part that's got the edge kind of just raised, and then there's this one that's a little more flat, and it's kind of reversed. So we have a male part and a female part. It'll just be easier to refer to them that way. So you're going to need a tack for each of the snaps that you want to place on your, what is this called, diaper cover. And you're going to need a male part and a female part, because you need 2 snaps per area. So we're going to start with this top one, and I'm just going to stick the little tack on there. Make sure that you leave a little bit of space here at the bottom. So you want to leave some fabric here towards the bottom, which I didn't, so let's move this a little bit. Sorry, my kid's talking to Grandma, so you can hear her laughing in the background. Alright, so once you install the little snap, you're going to need either a masculine or feminine part. Pick one. So just grab the first one that you want, and you're going to put it into, or right over, I should say, the tack. So here I grabbed the little masculine part. So here's the little male one. So there's that male piece, put it onto the tack like so. And then we're going to use our super nifty contraption thing, which is this little tool. And you want the tack part, so you want that one on the black side. And then the male part you want where the little clear part of the tool is. So once you place everything in there, you need to tighten it. So pull on the little tool and tighten that as tight as you can, because that's going to push down on the plastic. So if you look at the tack, it's got that little point. Basically, it's going to smush all of this plastic down. So see, and that's what's going to hold the male part down. Now, we're going to need the female part to go on the snap that's on the opposite side, because otherwise it won't have anything to snap into. So we need to get another tack. There you go, and just decide where it is that you want to place it, because these are really very, very difficult to remove. So I've only successfully removed one of them that I didn't break. So make sure that you place it where you want this. So put the tack, and then you find the female part, which is the opposite of the snap we just put onto the other side of the diaper cover. So place it on here. See, I want it to snap this way so that the top fold snaps over the bottom fold. So I'm going to give some space here to the tack, and then I'm going to measure it out just to make sure that it is where I want it to be. So all of my edges line up, and there we go. There's the tack. There's that little point. So we're going to put the female part, just don't let it fly off. There we go. We're going to put that on the tack. So make sure that it is the flat side. So the flatmost side is on the bottom, and then what you want is the little, that little indent, I guess if you want to call it. That's the part you want on top. So now put the tack on the black part of the tool, so on that little black side, and then the female part is going to be on that clear side of the tool. So it's like a piece of rubber, I think. So all you're going to do now is squeeze on the tool, and just as hard as you can, just on the little handle, until that snap has applied here. There we go. Let me zoom out real quick. So there we go, both parts are on there. Now we can snap it closed, and there we go. So now I have to do one on the other side. So I'm just going to repeat the process. I don't think I'm going to bore you with a repeat of this, but just remember you need 2 snaps. You need one with a male part and one with a female part so that it will snap closed. Pay close attention to it so that you don't install 2 male parts or 2 female parts, because then they're not going to snap closed. So once you set that up, your snaps will be ready. And that's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. I know it's a super short tutorial. I didn't even know I can do those, but hey, here is one. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you just want to say hi, you can leave a comment and say hi. Don't forget to check out the blog for some free crochet patterns. Check out the Instagram for some inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next week.